Pretty easy one to close with. The Ivy League is a very small tournament. I'd like to thank anyone who watched any of these, anyone who gave us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you want some more content as March Madness approaches, and go back and watch all the rest of these and thumbs up every last one of them. Thank you. And again, on to the Ivy League, scheduled for this weekend, just Saturday and Sunday at Lava Tees Pavilion. Think I'm nailing that, maybe? That's where Harvard plays. Either way, in Boston, ESPN Plus. I think the final is on ESPN2 as well. The defending champion, have to go back a couple years since we actually completed one of these tournaments where Yale did win this in 2019. Regular season champs Princeton are 12-2 this year, with Yale a game behind them at 11-3. Only the top four do make this tournament. It's the smallest one. It only takes 2 days. It's always on one of the campus sites. And we, again, are in Harvard this year. And only Princeton, Yale, Penn, and Cornell are qualified. It's a 13th seed, I suppose, if Princeton gets there. Maybe a little lower if we see some upsets. And we may see some upsets. Both of these first-round games feature teams who split their season series. So Cornell and Penn have beaten Yale and Princeton. It's not a foregone conclusion that we end up with a chalky final. Looking at the odds, you can see your regular season champs, the Tigers, are the favorites. And then Yale not too far behind, and Princeton and Cornell a little further out. I have trouble just taking the chalk here, especially a Yale team who's won this. It seems like every year I've taken Princeton. Yale's got me anyway. I think Yale can easily get past Penn despite losing them once this year. Their defense is very bad. Yale's is the top defense in the league. I think they do move on to the final. And then you end up with a plus 175 on a team that's not going to be a plus 175 to Princeton. They certainly would be somewhere around plus 110, 120. I think you end up with just a value play in the finals. And, maybe we get Cornell in the finals where Princeton is not involved. Yale's a favorite. And I end up with a really nice way to just bet both sides of that game. So I'm picking Yale for the final one. I'm excited for Selection Sunday here later on this weekend. And I'll be back next week with some actual tournament content. Thanks a lot. Thanks to FanDuel. Thanks to producer Dan for editing all these. And again, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Go Ivy League. I'm in the Harvard gym. See you guys.